Good morning. My name is Bailey Kasbarian, and I will be presenting positive outcomes, welfare, and guidelines in canine assisted interventions. There is a lack of standardized education and accessible resources for occupational therapy students and prospective practitioners interested in integrating canine assisted interventions into their practice. Many OT programs do not include formal training on animal assisted services, leaving students uncertain about the necessary certifications, ethical considerations, and best practices for working with therapy dogs. My residency project aims to bridge this gap by developing educational materials that provide foundational knowledge on canine assisted services, the process of becoming an OT practicing with service dogs, and key considerations for ensuring both client and animal well being. The societal need include ACOTE standard, AOTA mission, and Vision 2025. So B 3.9 is to select, design, and implement occupation-based interventions using the strategies of establish, restore, and modify approaches to address deficits in performance skills. The mission is to advance occupational therapy practice, education, and research through standard setting and advocacy on behalf of its members, the profession, and the public. And Vision 2025 is an inclusive profession. OT maximizes health, well-being, and quality of life for all people, populations, and communities through effective solutions that facilitate participation in everyday living. So the funder is HABRI, Human Animal Bond Research Institute. And basically the grants address evidence-based health benefits of human-animal interaction. HABRI seeks to demonstrate that our relationship with pets and animals make the world a better place by significantly improving human health and quality of life. HABRI does this by advancing the growing body of evidence about the positive roles that companion animals play in the integrated health of individuals, families, and communities. HABRI focuses on innovative approaches to studying the health effects of animals on humans within the following broad categories: child health and development, healthy aging, and mental health and wellness, which should all look familiar because we focus on these as well in OT. And since 2010, HABRI has awarded more than $3 million to worthy proposals on cutting edge of addressing evidence-based health benefits of human-animal interaction. So the specific project that is requesting a grant is Therapy Dog Welfare, experimental analysis of individual behavioral predictors for suitability and choices within AAI sessions. AAI is Animal Assisted Interventions. So the objectives of the study is to identify behavioral predictors of therapy dogs, engagements in various AAI activities, and determine if these predictors are consistent in pet dogs, isolating the impact of training. The aim is to establish behavioral indicators to guide therapy dog selection, training, ensuring both effective interventions and animal well-being. So this aligns with HABRI because HABRI calls for research proposals to investigate the health outcomes of pet ownerships and or animal-assisted activity or therapy, both for people and animals involved. So this is just the cost breakdown, includes personnel costs, canine welfare and care, equipment and supplies, participant and handler support, and dissemination and reporting. This all costs about $27,000. So this aligns with my residency topic because both my residency and the HABRI project acknowledge a critical gap in standardized education and training. My project seeks to develop educational materials for students and practitioners, while the study provides evidence-based data on canine behavior and welfare, which is important and useful information, which is, again, best for best practice guidelines and OT-based canine-assisted interventions. Right now, we don't have any standardization within this area. With HABRI support, this project will bridge the gap in OT education by integrating evidence-based guidelines on canine-assisted interventions, ensuring that future practitioners are equipped with the knowledge to ethically and effectively incorporate therapy dogs into clinical practice. By aligning therapy dog welfare research with occupational therapy training, this initiative can enhance patient outcomes, protect animal well-being, and set new standards for responsible research-driven interventions. Together, we can redefine the role of therapy dogs in OT, creating a future where both clients and animals thrive. Thank you. What are your questions?